Hello, I'm Pamela Marshall at the Wellness Radio TV and at the Wellness Radio TV podcast. Welcome to our Facebook group, Peace and Healing Through Forgiveness. The question of how unforgiveness impacts every other relationship that we are in, because after all, forgiveness, please know this, forgiveness is about what's happening on the inside of us, what's going on in our hearts. And imagine if you went to the dentist and the dentist said to you, your toothache is because you have an abscess and the pain is in the root of this tooth. And in order for me to make you feel better, I'm just going to cover it up with some galls or cover it up and send you home. Or I'll just put another cover, a crown on top of this decayed tooth. You don't have to go to dental school to look at the dentist and go, "What? Are you kidding me? I'm in so much pain. This is hurting so bad. I can't sleep. I can't eat because this pain is killing me. You got to do something about this, doctor. You got to do something about this pain. And just putting enamel on top of this is not going to get it. I don't know how to do it, but you have got to fix my tooth." That's what I would say. Well, think about unforgiveness. We go through our lives and we have these feelings of anger and resentment, and we move on to the next relationship. We go on to work. We try to interact with family, with friends, and we are still, all of this stuff is still festering. And how is it possible for us to have a meaningful relationship with anybody when we are in such pain ourselves? And in particularly, the question about marriage. Should I even consider marrying anyone else until I have truly forgiven and let go of whatever the hurt and pain that was caused in the previous relationship? Now, the relationship, um, it may have been that someone did something to you, or you may have done something to the other person. Either way, whether you are in this place of self-condemnation or you are in the place of being resentful and angry because of what someone else did, we have to remember as a kid, that little toy that we had, the Etch a Sketch, you got to shake all this up. You got to get rid of all of the marks that were there. All. You can't leave any of it behind. When that dentist is working on that tooth, he either has to get all of that infection out. Otherwise, it will continue to fester and it will continue to cause pain. And I don't care how beautiful he can make that tooth look on the outside. The pain and the hurt, the bacteria of that hurt is still going to be there and continue to cause pain. We got to forgive. We have to let go. I'd love to hear more of your comments and more of your questions. And if you would like to chat about how to let go, how to move forward, how to heal from anger and resentment, please message me. I look forward to hearing from you. You know, Bruce Lee said something once. He said, "Do not allow negative thoughts to enter your mind. They are the weeds that strangle your confidence." Those weeds will strangle your confidence that any other relationship is worth having. Anybody else is worth trusting. Anybody else will ever love you in the way that you deserve. Now, make sure you're looking for love in the right place. The only one that will love, pure love, is that love that God has for us. And when my scripture that I love, great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. When we shift our focus from the humans in our lives to developing that relationship, that love that our Creator has for us, that infusion of love, that nothing can separate us from that love, when that becomes our focus, we attach less to those human relationships. Thank you for joining us. Look forward to seeing you next time. Love the eyes in the mirror. I'm Pamela Marshall at the Wellness Radio TV and at the Wellness Radio TV podcast. Remember, there is healing at the well. Make it a great moment.